Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Cancer. Cancer, this is your weekly general reading for the 3rd through the 9th of February 2020. Please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. I'm using the Mystic Wisdom Oracle along with the Witch Tarot for your weekly general messages. All right, Cancer. So we do have the energy of confrontation coming up here. It says, pick your battles wisely. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit. Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Cancer need to know this week, Spirit? 3rd through the 9th. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we are ready. So we have the Two of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the King of Wands. We have the Wheel of the Year. We have the Moon. 3 of Wands. Death. And we have the Page of Swords coming up here. All right, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Doing a quick look. All right, so let's start here, Cancer. Confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. And you know what I'm seeing with this energy right here in my mind's eye is that 5 of Swords energy. You know, this message isn't going to be for everyone. I do feel for a handful of you, you're going to be dealing with somebody that's just really unsavory this next week. I feel like it's going to be very important how you choose to use your energy, okay? And what I mean by that, you know, if somebody's wanting to be argumentative to you just because that's how they are, it's very important for you to understand that that's why it's important for you to pick and choose your battles wisely, right? Because, you know, is it worth your energy arguing with this other person? Now, for some of you, there is a need here for you to stand in your truth and stand your ground. All right? This could be a work-related situation, and this also could be a confrontation maybe with a child, a sibling, maybe it's a mother and father, or it could be a romantic partner. Because I'm definitely getting a sense here that, you know, you have a decision coming up here this week and you're really uncertain about making it because I feel like you're trying to keep from having this confrontation with this person because I feel like they're not going to agree with you. And you know what? I always say this. You're here to live your unique destiny, not anybody else's, Cancer. So you have to make choices and decisions that's going to be best for you and for your situation, okay? So like I said, we have the Two of Swords clarified by the Moon right here. This Two of Swords is that energy of feeling like you're at a crossroads. And, you know, most likely you know the answer to this decision. You're hesitating because maybe you don't want to start an argument or disagreement with somebody because evidently they're not on the same page as you. And I feel like once you go ahead and put your foot down and make this decision or choice, it's going to allow for you to break free from this Two of Swords energy. So therefore, there's going to be able to be movement forward, okay? With the Moon coming up here, clarifying the Two of Swords, this is the energy of Pisces. I feel like it's very important for you to trust your intuition, okay? Now, for some of you, this is uncertainty about this decision. And there may be a need for you to check in with Cancer, okay? Go within. And you're going to discover the clarity that you need, okay, in order to make this decision that's right for you. Now, for some of you, this, decision is to move forward. I feel like some of you are relocating. This could have to do with a career or job opportunity as well, all right? Now, some of you, I feel a sense here that you're doing a lot of dream work, maybe lucid dreaming as well. There's a lot of spirit communication. It's going to be very important for you to pay attention to signs, symbolism, and synchronicities as well, okay? And just know that you are divinely guided with this energy coming up here. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the King of Swords, all right, with the Three of Wands. The King of Swords, whether you're male or female, this is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. This is you, I feel like, standing in your truth and in your power. This is where it comes down to being very straightforward. I'm getting clear communication here. This is you speaking your truth, okay, and standing up for what you believe in. And I feel like there's a sense of right here. There's a sense of justice here for some of you. I feel like you're coming from a space of being very fair and balanced, but nonetheless, I feel like it's very important for you to, stand in that truth, and as well as let others know. Some of you could be, setting up some boundaries this week as well, Cancer. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with a lawyer, maybe even a judge, some type of legal work, and this could be somebody that's making sure that this situation is fair and balanced as well. I feel there's a lot of truth coming to light for you this week. Now, we have the Three of Wands, and this talks about, you've already planted the seeds, you've nurtured them, and this is the energy of waiting on your ships to come in right here. What you put out is coming back, and you're waiting, all right? And I feel some of you are getting a bit impatient, and it's going to be very important that you know that everything unfolds and happens in divine timing, okay? Now, whatever you've put out, there will be growth and expansion that comes back with this in a positive way. So this could be applications for a job. This could be you nurturing your business. And now you're going to start to see some growth and expansion coming in here. For some of you, this is you having foresight about where you're headed and where you're going. You know exactly what you want, Cancer. Now, we do have this amazing energy of the King of Wands, okay, with Death. The King of Wands, whether you're male or female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, this is that, powerful, bold energy where you have the self-confidence to make a decision, to be able to move forward. This is that entrepreneur type of energy as well. This talks about, whatever you're taking action on, you have so much passion and desire that's backing it. You're not going to let anything get in the way of you achieving what you're setting out to do here. Some of you are mentors. Some of you are stepping into a new role or experience within the workplace. Some of you are definitely, starting a home business, all right? Or maybe starting a business on the side. And I see it being very successful. Now, you do have Death coming up here, and this is the energy of Scorpio. This is you releasing and letting go of anything that's no longer serving you, Cancer. All right? So it could be these energies here of who these disagreements were with. This could be negative energies maybe that you are around in the workplace and you're setting up boundaries, or you are starting to protect your energy maybe before going to work. Some of you are taking crystals with you. You're burning sage. I'm getting that very clearly. And you're just releasing anything that's not benefiting you. And what happens is when you can do this, it allows for you to go through a major transformation here. Therefore, you transition into a new beginning, maybe a new way of thinking, maybe a new way of doing things. And it brings on a whole brand new type of energy as well that's very positive for you. And then you have this wonderful energy of the Wheel of the Year, right? The Wheel of Fortune. This is just so positive. And you have the Page of Swords clarifying it. Now, the Wheel of the Year talks about, you taking action. Some of you are taking some positive, healthy risks. You've been re-inspired, okay, to go after something. And that's really connecting here with this King of Wands as well. I see you riding with the wheel, not against it. And what happens is this brings in change, all right? And this is a good change. It could happen very quickly, unexpectedly. Now we have the Page of Swords. Again, we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Some of you are being re-inspired and taking action on maybe taking some classes, doing some research. Some of you are thinking about going back to school. Some of you are, really getting goal-oriented here. You're making a plan, all right? I'm also getting a sense here. Again, he's holding that sword. You are ready to clear any energies that's not serving, your purpose at this time. And this could be you cutting away, cutting out certain people or situations, removing them completely. And I definitely see you taking charge here this week, with what it is that you're taking action on, what you're going after here, Cancer. And that's very positive, okay? Because this tells me that what you are taking action on, what you're going after, you will achieve it. Even if there's difference of opinions, right? So very positive. All right, Cancer, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. And I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Cancer.